Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Punjab Power. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yeah. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Whoa, wide delivery the nerves are showing already. An interesting way to start an innings.
Yep. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yeah! There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Yeah. Well placed. Should get a single. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. 10 runs added in that over. The Kings are 10 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Yeah. They'd look for a couple here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Waiting. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
they'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Big edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
4 runs added there. The Kings are 14 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yeah. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely.
Are 22 for none. Yeah. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Kings are 32 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
This should be close.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edged.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
That's
Keeper.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep. Bowler, bowler. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Yes.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Kings are 50 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yeah, yep. Waiting. Yep.
Thick edge.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Kings are 56 for 1.
Yep. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Wait.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. This is out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Kings are 66 for 1.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah. Keepers.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Couldn't get it through the field. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Finds the edge. Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah. Yep.
Chance to run two.
Ballers in.
Big appeal.
How was that?
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Over. The Kings are 150 for 2.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Ballers in.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Ballers.
The batsman gets their time.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Keepers in. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
157 for 3.
Bairstow won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicked it! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses! How did that not hit?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Bairstow takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Change of bowling.
Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper, keeper.
Bairstow gets off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's in.
A couple on offer here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
171 for 3.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 5 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that brilliantly.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it. Yeah.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Sharma from the south end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Super piece of timing.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Absolutely nailed it.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot.
Yep.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Singh will be disappointed with that delivery.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
16 runs added there. The Super Kings are 74 for none. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Yes.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Oh, well ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Super shot that.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yes. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
22 for 2.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Hey. Oh, well ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yes, nice ball.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oi! Oh, well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Waiting.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing. A couple on offer here.
Oh!
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot.
Yes.
At least one on offer.
Keeper.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Catch.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. They'll get at least one.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 146 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Wait there.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and it went straight through to the keeper.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chepauk Harbours complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.